Hi, my name is Evan Smith. I'm part of Group 2, and we are covering the healthcare industry. Our group is the Kentucky Medical Management Group. In this presentation, I'll be covering slides 6 through 9 if you'd like to follow along. These slides will cover the specific aspects of the product or service, the competitive products that are presently available, the companies that are in this product and service market space, as well as the unique selling propositions of this product or service. So, to get started, we'll discuss the specific aspects of this product or service that we'll be offering, which of course is mobile healthcare clinics. Mobile clinics are flexible and adaptable, which allows them to travel very fast and easy between communities and neighborhoods in order to offer a variety of healthcare services. Also, because of their flexible and adaptable nature, mobile healthcare clinics can be very useful in emergency situations, or if a natural disaster were to occur, then these mobile clinics could very quickly travel into these communities and offer emergency healthcare services. Second, mobile healthcare clinics require less personnel than traditional healthcare organizations. Not only does this have the benefit of saving money because there's less staff to pay, this also allows them to, again, travel very quickly between communities and neighborhoods and offer more people more service. Third, mobile healthcare clinics do have the slight drawback of only being able to carry limited equipment, which means that it can only offer limited services. But the equipment that is on these vehicles can be easily switched out depending on what type of services they need to provide or what communities they're traveling into. Lastly, mobile healthcare clinics do require special equipment, such as generators, refrigeration units, and internet access. Generators provide all the power for the mobile healthcare clinic and all the equipment that these staff will be bringing along with them. The refrigeration units are very important because certain medications need to be refrigerated, and so you must have refrigeration units on these mobile clinics. And internet access is very important so that the staff can access online medical records and provide the best service based on these records. Next, we'll talk about the competitive products presently available and filling this need and their features and prices. If you go on mobilehealthmap.org, you'll be able to see this map that we've provided here. According to this website, there are about 2,000 mobile healthcare clinics nationwide. They offer a variety of services, but some of those that they do offer are primary care, preventative screenings, disease management, behavioral health, dental care, prenatal care, and pediatric care. Our market would be the Louisville area, and if you look on this map or go to this website and type in Louisville, you'll be able to see that there are only about 3 mobile healthcare clinics in close proximity to Louisville, Kentucky, and the one that is closest to the city center only travels to certain areas of Louisville and does not offer home screenings or home services. Next, the return on investment for these mobile healthcare clinics is 12 to 1, meaning that for every $1 spent, $12 is saved. So there's more money savings there. The average visit to a mobile healthcare clinic is about $155, but they offer savings of about $200, and this is due to the decreased need for emergency visits. So you would actually save money by getting preventative screenings and traveling to or making use of these mobile healthcare clinics as opposed to just waiting for things to get worse and then having the need to go to an emergency room. Excuse me. Also, because of all these savings, there's an additional $1,600 worth of savings due to the long-term impact of the preventative services. So it makes more sense for the people in these communities to take advantage of these mobile healthcare clinics and make use of preventative healthcare so that their conditions don't get worse and they have to visit emergency rooms or go to the doctor more than is necessary. And the average operating cost of a mobile healthcare clinic is about $429,000 per year. So the sticker price sometimes is shocking, but in the long run, these mobile healthcare clinics can absolutely save money. Next, we'll talk about the companies in this product and service market space. There are about 3 that I could find easily and research, and 2 of them really were in the past, and according to my research, they don't operate in and around the Louisville area anymore. The first one we'll talk about is Kentucky One Health. It was a mobile healthcare clinic that provided services to the communities in Bullitt County, which is just south of Louisville. It operated in 2015, and the goal was that it was trying to operate there and then continue to operate if things went well. They offered preventative health focusing on heart attacks, stroke, and cancer. The second one is the North American Mission Board and the University of Louisville. They partnered up to be able to offer this mobile healthcare clinic. They offered 2 different ones, one that was focused on dental work and one that was focused on basic medical screenings. And the goal for these mobile healthcare clinics was that the North American Mission Board wanted to see how well these performed and get feedback from the community and from the patients that they provided service for. And then eventually they wanted to take these mobile healthcare units across the nation and provide free healthcare for communities in need. The third one is the one that is very close to Louisville and operates presently. They offer prevention and wellness exams, including blood pressure, blood sugar, BMI, bone density test, mammograms, and annual wellness exams. But even though this is located very close to the city center of Louisville, they do not make house calls, so the people in the communities have to go to them, which is different from what our service would offer, and we would make house calls and actually go to the communities and help them where they are. Lastly, we'll talk about the unique selling propositions of this product or service. There are 2 main ones. The first one being that mobile healthcare clinics offer convenience for these patients and for these communities and the people living in these neighborhoods. Obviously, it will save time for patients because they will not have to make time to travel to healthcare centers. One will come to them and provide the service that they need. And also that eliminates barriers such as the need for transportation. Sometimes in these low-income communities or these vulnerable communities, it's rough to find transportation to healthcare providers. So this eliminates that need and allows them to have access to healthcare services that they might otherwise not be able to find. Also, mobile healthcare clinics build a trusting relationship between patients and providers. This is because these mobile clinics travel into these communities and into these neighborhoods and are able to offer service and healthcare in a relaxing and familiar setting. So these patients will feel much more relaxed and at home in their own neighborhood, as opposed to having to travel however many minutes to a healthcare center. Also, the willingness to travel demonstrates that providers care and their patients' health is important to them, and this can have the benefit of making these people in these communities believe themselves that their health is important and make them take greater steps in taking care of their own health. That is all I have for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments and enjoy the rest of the presentation. Thanks.